this game we're playing today, Pirates of the High Teas from Pink Hawk Games.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do?
I'm going to do the right one. I'm going to read the intro on this one. There's an introduction and we'll get to the objective. The introduction goes like this. Avast ye scurvy dogs, it's time for tea. You're members of a pirate crew, each seeking to earn wealth and regards by surviving your captain, the most exquisite collection of tiny treats to tide them through their nautical navigations. Pinkies up, me hearties, yo-ho! It's kind of written that way. Anyways, your objective, serve sets of fancy dishes paired with complimentary teas to gain doubloons. The player with the most doubloons at the end of the game wins. I will start off with 2 cards here. This is my little player mat here, where I have a parrot, a monkey, and a cannon as some mechanics I can use throughout the game, where I have to function certain ways. I have to go through each preparation. So first thing in this one, you have your bonuses here at the top, which is also as a marker for the rounds. Once the last one's exposed, I get through that round, it'll signal the end of the game. And then after that one, we'll go on to placing of our meeples here, which is our little characters. I am currently yellow 1. In a single player game, there's going to be 3 different ones, the red, the blue, and the green in this case. And they're going to be indicated by the A, B, and C on this single player solo play mat. Then after that one, we will prep a tea. After this one, I'll go through my desserts and snacks. The objective is to pair the ingredients here. Well, I can't. Yeah, it's not working on this one right now. But on the sides here, they have for like your salty, fruity, and your chocolatey desserts. You can always even mash ingredients together to make one, because the thing is you just have to feed a certain requirement right here. Normally in the game it's one or the other, or you can do both. In this one you have to do both, which we will start off right now. So this one is asking for, it has to be at least 2 chocolates, 2 salt, and 2 fruit in each of the teas, and it has to go 3 different colors. So I will start my turn, which is by the bonus round. Flip it. Ooh! I get to draw a treat, which I drew Sticky Pork Bay. Bayo. Okay, so I'm going to probably f*** up a lot of pronunciations here. But basically, it's a salty and a fruity treat. These are only worth 1 doubloon when you give them, when you turn them in. That's how many doubloons I can get for using these ones. You only get the one that's shown on the top, so if you mash them together, it's just the one that's going to be on top that counts. I might have to try and get a new one, but I'm going to try and see if I can place it. I can also use a monkey to draw 2 cards and keep one, discard the other. Cannons can reset the deck. Or the parrot, I can actually take 2 cards from the discard, pick one, and just rediscard the other one. But first things first, I got to put the cards out. And this will determine the actions in the game on what happens. So, for example, if red is, I don't place here, red will go first. So in red's case, this card would go away. So I would need to put my meeple here first in order to take an action to gain that card, if at all possible. So first thing we have to do is we have to place our characters where we want to go. Do I want to try and reposition a tea? Do I want to try and acquire more treats? Or do I want to present a tea to the captain? Right now I only have these 3, but I do see opportunity in 2 of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just take my first turn, and I'm just going to go ahead and place them here on each one, because this gets to draw 1 and this one gets to draw 2. So I get a total of 3 of them, so that'll give me a good start in the game. A red one will go first, therefore this one is going to be discarded first. Now there's going to be a different terms in here versus discarded versus consumed. When it's consumed, it's out of the game. When it's discarded, I can go back through and get it back. It'll be my turn. So I'm already saying I'm going to take this one here and add it to my hand. And then blue's turn's going to go. They're going to take this one and discard that one. Then it's my turn. I can draw two of them again. This one's going to give me another chocolate. Plus I get another draw. So I'm going to take this one and draw this one as well. And that doesn't give me another chocolate, unfortunately. But it does give me an extra third color if I wish to use that. Now, there's also something more to mention in this game. I only can have up to 7 cards in my hand and only 5 tiles here. And then here we're going to go, and that's going to get discarded as well. So I don't need to play my parrot, I don't need to play my monkey, and I don't need to play my cannon, because I'm pretty confident I can get this T, which is going to be worth 8 doubloons, plus whatever I'm able to play. If I could get it back here on the 3, though, on the first one, I'll get an extra 3 doubloons for getting it quickly.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
So that one is called Reheating the Tea. Start of the round, my men will reset. They will shift to the right. I said the left earlier, but to the right. So, boom, boom, circle around to there. They'll shift to the right. These characters will all shift, but they always float to the left. If they can't go any further right, they'll shift all the way to the leftmost part. That has already happened. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is, unfortunately, this will have to shift over and present a new T. Now, with this one, I can always bring a T back and it'll overtake that T, which makes this one the dominant T, or I can always just take this one now. But this one is worth 10 doubloons, and if I have 3 light colors and all chocolate, that's worth 10. Plus the 3, Ruan Hai Cha. Ooh. That was a very tempting tea, but it's also high points because it's really hard to get. We're going to replenish the snacks, or the food, essentially, the treats. So now we're going to check our bonus, which is, hey, we get a cannon. An additional cannon now. So, if I don't like what I like here, I can use a cannon. Blows away all the treats and resets the treats. These will get discarded. Not destroyed, not consumed, but discarded. But I'm not really worried about that because I see I can still go for this one. So I know I'm going to be going to getting my tea. My captain is tea. But I'm also wondering if I should push it back, and that'll allow me to get more doubloons. Because I have them here. I'm good to go. I could take 2 gear tokens. That's what this symbol here on there actually means. It says AB, means I can get 2 different symbols. I can't get the same one. Like I couldn't get 2 parrots or 2 monkeys. And I can have more than 5 during the game, but I will have to end my turn with 5.
I did not need to be told that.
So I'll be getting a cannon, or I got the cannon. So now I'm thinking, I like the like item ones, but I have a lot of like ones here too, and I'm not going to use all these, at least I don't think I will. But I can use, yeah, I'm going to go with the original plan. I'm just going to shuffle this one back, so I really don't need any much of those right now. So that means it's going to go to red's turn, and that one's going to get discarded. Blue's going to go, and that one's going to get discarded. That goes to me, and I'm going to present for this tea the Sencha with 2 chocolates, which is going to be, it just has to have total. So I want this one chocolate. I want this one here, and then I need this one here. But it needs to be at least a total of 3 cards. So I kind of want to play that one here. No. This one here. Then I want to play that one on top of that one there. So, I'm going to play like that. So I'll have 1, 2, 1, 2. I have extra, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. That's perfectly fine. But it'll also get me some extra doubloons, which will allow me to get a total of... Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't need to present that. I can just go with that and present that. That way it has 2 chocolates, 3 cards, 3 sets. Anyways. So that way it would be 4, 5, 6, plus the 8, which makes 14, plus it's 3 more, so that's a total of 17 doubloons. That's actually not bad. So this would be considered consumed. 10, a 5, and 2 ones. So then green's gonna go. That's gonna just get discarded out. Fair enough. Okay. So next thing on the list, we're gonna move this over. Get ourselves a new tea, and it's a hibiscus, where I need 3 fruits, and they all need to be 3 purple. All 3 purple. Okay, which doesn't help in this condition. But that's okay. Now they are going to shift my guys to the upper deck. They are going to shift 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, and 1. Then we're going to refill. We got churros. We got the Yobari Langdisha. The red velvet cakes are still in. The salted chocolate cherry bombs. And the Mirach Sidango. I'm sure, I know I'm butchering these names. I'm sorry. Okay, so now it is my turn to see. Do I have 7 cards? Nay. Do I have 5 tokens? Nay. So now I have these ones where I have 3 chocolates and all 3 colors. It doesn't matter. I believe that's what that means. 3 dishes served must come. Oh, they must come from the same color. My choice. That's right. They don't have to match in some cases, but these ones, all 3 have to be the same color, and they have to have chocolate. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that one because I see a lot more fruit variety, but they need to be purple, and I don't see much on the purple. So what I'm going to do is first I would have to flip my tile here, which is I get a monkey. Monkey. So the first thing I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to have to end up using them anyway, so I'm going to use the monkey I just earned, and I'm going to draw me 2 cards. Now I get to choose, do I want to take the oysters, or do I want the chocolate matcha eclairs? Do I want to go for the chocolate or the fruit? Considering I have a fruit there, that's ideal. I have no salt one, so I don't really need that. So I'll probably go for the fruit one first, and then this one's going to be discarded. But these ones are also kind of stinky too. Not really feeling these, but I can do the chocolate one, I guess. But I can only do it in the purple. So what I'm thinking is, this one's going to go away, so I got to get it before red goes. This one I don't care about green. So I need to get that before purple goes. I don't think I'm going to be serving a tea this round. So I think I'll go here, and I'll go here and just try to acquire. See what I can get. So green's going to go. You're going to do yours. I'm going to take my turn to take my first card, which I'm going to take the one red's going to discard on me. So then red's going to go, can't do that. I can draw 2, where I'm going to take this one. And I get to draw 1 for the blank, which is that card, which I really don't care much for. I'm going to go ahead and use my monkey. Bring my cannon down, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. See what I get. Bumpkus and Crapola. Well, this is not bearing well for me at all. Alright, well, I'm not dropping a T on this one anyways right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep that one, get rid of that one. And blue's going to go and discard that one, so voila. I'm going to restart the next one. These are going to slide and bring on the new tea. It is a Zorat. Where it's 1 of each flavor, and they got to be all purple. Easy enough. Then we're going to put my players back. It pretty much goes like boom, 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 boom. So set my players back. They're all going to scooch, 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 and slide you over. Refresh you. We got a Jaffa cakes. We got the chocolate ouzo, semi entremont, strawberry fool, chocolate cherry bombs still there, and we have moon cake. We start the round by revealing the tile. Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Little bunkus. Okay. Now I need to present a tea. My only issue is I had nothing here that's worth presenting. So I'm going to use my cannon. I'm going to... One, two, three, 4, and 5. So now we have pain au chocolat, scones with pirate hats, rose water, semolina cake, fish tacos, and cucumber and arugula sandwich. Cute. What we're going to do on this one now is I want to probably get this rosemary semolina cake because I can take the chocolate for one of these, and as I put this one on the top, that counts as my purple, so I need to put one here before him. Nope. I'm just going to have to end up using my bird, which is fine. So I'm going to go here just so I can get more tiles. And then I'm going to go here and present my cake. So that's what we're going to do. So on my first turn, I'm going to get a monkey and a parrot. Since we're going to get a lot of discards here, I might need to use it more often. So I'm going to actually use my parrot right away before his turn comes up. No, wait, no. I want him to discard it first. Yeah, so I want him to discard. Very good. Now I'll use my parrot, which allows me to take 2 cards from the top of the discard deck, pick which one I want, and then I can put this one back anywhere I want on the discard. Which means I'm just going to put it back on top. It really doesn't matter to me. And then red's got to go, discarding that. And now it's my turn to serve my tea. I'm going to go for that chocolate one. Even though it's 8 points, it's still equally to these ones. But it's a lot more doubloons because I can use this one, which now changes that one to purple, and it's 4 doubloons. Chocolate with 2 doubloons, and another chocolate with 2 doubloons. I'm sorry, that's off camera here. Give me 1 second. So I'm serving up a mash of chocolate matcha eclairs and a rosewater sommelier cake with red velvet cakes and churros with blue anchai cha, which is 3 purples and 3 chocolates. 1, 2, 3. So under those conditions, I get -2 on that one, so it's going to be worth 8, and 4, which is 12, plus 2, which is 14, plus another 2, which is 16. So that's going to be a total of 16 doubloons. A total of 5 and 16 doubloons. Now what I can do is I can take my 2 5s, put it into a 10, and take my 3s, and make them into a 3 token. So keep those going. Okay, and then blue's going to go get rid of the pain au chocolat. Because the T's are going to shift. And, ooh. I got a lot of salt. Ah. Got greens, I need more greens. Okay, note to self, need greens, so we get the Assam. It's also a +3. It's a high score right now. We want that. Okay, so then you guys are going to go upper deck. You are all going to shift 1 over. You are going to shift 1 over. And then we're going to replenish the food bits. Boom, boom. Ooh, that looks nice. I want that one. So, first things first, flip the tile. I already did that one. Flip it. That's another nothing. That's okay. Not a big deal. Going for this one, because I can probably claim it easiest. So I need this. And then I can go straight to serving my tea for the captain. So the only one I'm worried about is this one's going to go away, but I don't really need that one. I want this one. I also want to draw another one, so I'll probably draw a blank one on this one. So he's going to go first, because he's in that spot, discarding 1 card. Green is going to go next, and he's going to discard the Scurvy Dogs. Oh, yeah, Scurvy Dogs. So, Sticky Toffee Pudding, Jolly Roger Biscuits are still in, so are the Cucumber Arugula Sandwich. But I want the sticky toffee pudding because it's worth 4 doubloons. And it has nothing here, but I can use it kind of as a wild. You can pretty much beat anything. It's just as long as this is on top, that's how many doubloons I'm going to get.
That's what she said.
So that works fine. And it overtakes the color of the group. So it's the card on top that matters the most. So
That's what she.
oh, it's gonna come my turn. I did my 2 draws, which I'm taking this one, and I'm gonna draw a random one. Mammals. I know I'm butchering the shit out of there. I apologize. Red's gonna go, getting rid of the cucumbers in the arugula sandwich, and I am gonna go and attempt for the SMT with a samosa, a mix of pirate sandwiches, and sticky toffee pudding, which you can do, and the final one is going to be fig and blue cheese galette with a classic tea cake. So I'm going to mash these all together so I get my 3 salts. I get all my doubloons here, plus my 10, and it's a plus 3. So that's going to make it 13, 15, 17, 21 doubloons. So these are all consumed. Goodbye to you. 21 doubloons. We're about halfway into the game. I'm usually pretty much on par with that right now. So that's doing pretty well, as far as I can tell. I played this one here, so these don't have to shift. I'm just filling in the gap. So we're just going to flip that one over. And we got a golden Yunnan. You're like, what is the matter with all the mashing up? Well, now that I mashed up, I don't have any T's. So now I don't have any T's here. I need to now to get more
Food items.
so I can put something with these. So that's going to make this a little more difficult. But that's okay. That's kind of what we do in this game. Now we're going to shift to the right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 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 Restock. God, these all sound so damn good. So now I got basically onto this round. We're going to see if we get a bonus. We do get a bonus. We get a parrot gear. Yeah, these are called gear tokens. I forgot to mention that before. Alrighty. So now we got to get ourselves some cards. So pretty much I'm going to say right now is we're going to be doing this and pretty much it on that. We're targeting given the cards we have, you don't have many chocolate, and that's not very good. I kind of want to get the mango pudding just because it calls for orange, and I only got 1 orange. So I'm going to let blue take care of the Jolly Roger biscuits. Then I'm going to use my chance at my 1. I'm going to take that one. Then I'm going to use my cannon. Boom. Blow these all away. And I'm going to do this, and this. Now giving us the mini quiche, Turkish delights, raspberry snowflake cake, and mitsu and rum-soaked fruit cake. Now, blue is already gone, so I don't have to worry about this disappearing now. So we're all good on that. So now it's my turn. I did my 1 there, so green's going to go. This is going to go away. I get now 2 draws. I'm going to take that raspberry snowflake cake. Even though it's not chocolate, but I could still... this is going to be a real shit ending here, because I'm getting really bad draws here. Yeah, I guess so. Use the monkey. Give me 2 card draws. Okay, well, I need the chocolate, so that's going to go into my hand, and that's going to get discarded. Oh, this is kind of crap right now, but that's okay. And then green's going to go, or red's going to go, which is going to discard this one. Okay. Nope, we're all good on the parameters. So we're going to push these back down. And we're going to reveal the next tea, which is a Darjeeling. Simple little Darjeeling.
Gone! It's all gone. All of it's gone. Bye-bye. Woo, see ya.
What happened to you?
One minute you're defending the whole galaxy, and suddenly you find yourself sucking down Darjeeling with Marie Antoinette and her little sister.
I think you've had enough tea for today. Let's get you out of here, Buzz.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Snap out of it, Buzz!
We're going to go down to put myself back up here. They're going to scooch to the right. Oh, this would have been a time to make teas. Started next round. This is the double-sided one, which means nothing. Figures. Second playthrough on this, we're going to pick up where we left off. So, where we are right now is I'm going to place one here, and I'm going to place one here. And we'll see how well we can do, because I'm hoping I can acquire at least one of these here. I'm hoping for this one because I get better chance at the points. Then again, you know, I got this one, I got none for that one. Well, I could probably do this one, but I have no chocolates. I need chocolates, which I don't have. I'm acquiring one, so it's blocked. Plus I'll give you a tail. Okay. So we already know that this one was flipped, so I'm not getting any bonuses. So we're just going to move on to this one here where it's going to be red going, playing it down. Blue, goodbye. I will play one of my birds first, where I get to pick up these two. I'm going to take that one, replay that one back here. So now I got my three purples, so one of these two can easily be picked. But now it needs to be one of each ingredient or all fruit. I have all fruit, or at least I will when I mash together ingredients. But I also still get a pick, and I get to get another tile, which I'm going to do the monkey. Right there. And I'm also going to get my pick, which is going to be tempted to take this one. Very tempted. As a matter of fact, I think I will. We'll take that one. And then I'm going to, because I got 6 here, one of them I don't mind getting rid of. So I'll probably play the monkey. No, I'm going to hold up. I'll hold up on the monkeys. One thing I forgot to do also is when I play this one, I'm supposed to take a tile. I never did when I did my last 3. So that's on me. That's my own fault. I gotta pay attention a little more. But that's okay. I'm gonna remember on this one because now the green's gonna play my turn. So there's nothing to go. So go with me. I'm gonna go for this tea here. So I'm gonna have the salt, the fruit, and the chocolate. And I'm gonna use this as another one because I gotta have purple. And then I gotta play another one of these because I gotta have 3 of them. It's also gonna be one of my blanks here just because I really don't care to be the 3. Well, no, I can just leave the 3 there because I have 3 fruits, right? 1, 2. Nope, I need 3 fruits. There's my 3 fruits. All 3 dishes must have this specific ingredient. So, bing, bing, bing. So that's going to give me this one, which is only going to be worth 6 because it's at the -2 bracket. So we got a Zurat. It's going to have. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This one needs to have. Okay, it needs to have a salt, a fruit, and a chocolate. Or a salt. Wait. Crap. I have to use this. Can't use this one. There's the salt. It's going to be the chocolate, fruit, so I need to have another salt. So it's going to be this one. Or seasoning or something. So I have to take this. God, I would have to take this one. Well, that's not very fortunate for me, but that's okay. I'll roll with it. So that one goes there, sugar, and one of those. So that's going to be worth 6 points. 4 is 10, 13. So it's worth 13 doubloons. Not my best tea. 13 doubloons, which will give me those 7. So I'm actually going to take these here. Or these. Give me a 5 and a 1. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, and I get a top.
Woogly woogly, you remembered!
Fair enough. Okay. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and slide these down. Draw out the new tea, which is gunpowder. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this one is 3 fruits, and it needs to be 3 oranges, and it's worth 8. With a 3 spot, makes it 11. I already have 2 fruits, and they're orange. If I can get one more, that could be a big score here. So we're going to go for that one. So, reset my guys here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And reset the foods here. Oh, yep. Okay, so I'll be able to achieve that. Because I got Tangulu, which is that one. It'll go well with my raspberry snowflake cake and golden mango pudding. It's going to go wonderful with the gunpowder tea. Anyways, let's check and see if I get any bonuses. No bonuses. Now I'm going to play that one down there, and I'm going to do this one here. That one on the end. As long as I get one before green, because red and blue are going to take these ones out, which not really that worried about. So they're going to take their turns, red and blue, boom. Picking these out. Now it's my turn. I'm going to take the Tangulu. That's going to be perfect for my tea here. And I get one more, because I got 2. So I'm going to take a draw. It's Ruby Chocolate Bomb Cake. It's another orange. That one's worth 3, so that's even better. That's even way better. Perfect. Alright, now green's going to go, which they're not going to be able to do. And now it's my turn. I'm going to pair this gunpowder tea with my previously drawn Ruby Chocolate Bombs Cake, my Tangulu, and let's go with the golden mango pudding. So that's going to give me 8 with the 3, so that's 11 plus 3, 14, and a total of 4, that's going to be 18. So that's going to be now an 18-point concoction. And 5 and 3. And I can take my 2 5 here, make another 10, make my 3 and 2, and make a 5. So I'm currently at 20, 40, 60, 85. Also doing so, I get a draw, which I'm going to use this one here. So, now we're going to reset, draw the last T, which is going to be, a lovely Gyokoru. I'm sure I'm pronouncing these wrong. They're going to set to the right, to the right, to the right. And you're going to go here, here, here. That stays, this goes, that's here, that's here. So now we got a Konaman, caviar and blinis, chocolate cardamom mango roll, cherry blossom petite fours, and chocolate doubloons. Like chocolate coins. Kind of cute. And we got one card here. So we need to do another tea, but which tea do we do? The best option here would be for these pink ones, is the highest probable one, but I have no salts. So it's probably not going to happen, so we'll probably have to go for the Darjeeling, which is only 1 green here. So I can tell you right now, it's going to be Cannon Fire to clear that. So I'm just going to put my guy here, use Cannon Fire, and I'm going to reset these. Oh, last round, by the way. Nothing. Where we need the green ones, and it needs to be one of each, so I just need a chocolate one, but this is a good opportunity. my monkey a lot. And I can even use my parrot, which I'm going to use my parrot. Pick up the 2, which I'm going to use for that green one there. Put that one back. Yeah, that one really won't matter. So I'm only going to do one more T here. And then I can use, this one's going to go away. So I'll be able to acquire this one. But then I need my monkey. Or I need to get a bird. I'll be able to get a bird. So I'll be able to do that to get whatever is discarded, which is going to be this one. So I'm going to take this one on this turn. Take it here. Take that card there. And I get a tout, which is going to be a bird. Parrot, whatever. Oh, red's supposed to take yours away. Red goes away. And then I did my turn. Doesn't matter. And now it's going to be blue's turn, who's going to do discard on that one. I'm going to play my parrot. That's going to allow me to draw 2 cards, but that can stay. I just want this one, which is going to give me exactly what I need for this T right here. Which won't give me bonus points, but you know, that's okay. I'll take what I can. So now it is my turn, and I'm going to play for that T. So I'm making a wonderful Darjeeling, which is going to be with an egg salad sandwich, cherry bakewells, and a chocolate cardamom mango roll. So that's going to give me no bonus, but it gives me 9, 11, 13, 14 doubloons. So that's going to give me 14, 3, 4, bam, bam, and bam. That's going to give me that right there. And I do get another token, but it really doesn't matter at this point because I can't play anything. Green's going to take his turn to discard that. And that will trigger the end of the game. And at the end of the game, after all my concoctions, I was able to make 6 total tea recipes. This one was kind of off camera, so I was able to make 6 total of those. I made a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 99 doubloons. And in the back of these ones right here, they have the solo achievements here. So if I was playing for the first time, playing under the skull deck, which turns out to be the more difficult deck, I would have achieved the 30, 50 balloon, or 50 doubloons, the 65, 80, just missing by 1 doubloon on the 100. And then they have other ones like serve 6 teas, which I have served 6 teas. Serve 7, 8, 9 teas. These get harder and harder. 110 to 120 doubloons without using, win without using a cannon, win without using a parrot, win without using monkeys, win without reheating teas. These achievements, which I have already my own log. I don't like writing in these books because I really don't like destroying like a lot of this, which people are fine with, but I keep my own records when we do these solo achievements. But I've probably achieved all of the sword decks already and about half of the skull deck. That's the reason why I was playing the skull deck. But my current high score I don't have on here, but the highest I gotten on here so far is 132 doubloons and about 8 teas served with the skull deck. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of replayability. It's super cute game, which I'm not ashamed to say it's a cute game. It really is nice. Pink Hawk Games is a fairly new company. This just came out of Kickstarter last year, so it's a really nice game to play. A lot of fun. And maybe I'll bring this out again and maybe cook up some of these desserts while I'm at it. So we'll see how I feel about that. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, playing along, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, Onyx out.